Welcome Capricorn to your weekly reading. This is for the 18th to the 25th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Capricorn, I'm going to start off with your oracle card. This is going to give us the core message coming through for you this week. I am then going to go ahead and clarify everything further with the tarot to get deeper insight and deeper messages. Capricorn, I'm going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Capricorn, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your core message this week is don't try to hide. And so, my dear Capricorns, this is the week where you don't play it small. You don't let fear, doubt, and insecurity rule the day. This is the week, my dear Capricorns, where you come out of the shadows and reveal who you are, what you are, speak up, take action. This is the week where you, my dear Capricorns, are being asked to let your light shine. So if your light has been dimmed for any rhyme or reason, if you have been walking on eggshells or been afraid to ruffle any feathers, this is the week, my dear Capricorns, where you are going to put yourself and your needs first and not be fearful to show your true self. So it's a strong core message coming through. I'm going to start off over here with Three of Cups, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. So we want to see now what Three of Cups is for Capricorn, please. Five of Cups. Capricorn, you've got a very interesting start to this week. I see a big and sudden shift of energy. If any of my Capricorns have been in this Five of Cups energy for any reason and to any degree, and it's the energy of crying over spilt milk, regret, remorse, disappointment, looking back how people might have disappointed you, and disappointed at your own decisions or your own behavior, and going over it and over it. And of course, when we do that, my dear Capricorns, it does dim our light, because of course we are lowering our vibration with all this remorseful energy. But what I see happening right at the beginning of this week, Capricorn, is that something is going to happen, whether you hear news, whether somebody does something or says something, but something happens that you shift right out of this remorseful energy. You turn around, you face what these two cups left standing represent to you, which are cups brimming with opportunity and possibility. And there is such a release of being out of this energy. My dear Capricorns, I see you going from feeling quite sad and down to wanting to go out, meet your friends, have a good time, socialize, network, have a good laugh. So we anticipate that something's going to come in that is going to initiate this shift. Now Capricorn, this could be anything. It doesn't have to be huge, big news, like you got a promotion, that you got a huge increase. It just could be that you hear something that makes you feel validated and understood. Say perhaps, my dear Capricorns, a close friend gaslit you and really made you feel so betrayed and let down. This week you could hear news that this particular friend has behaved the same way to other friends of yours. So it's not that you are glad and happy that they were gaslit and hurt, but it validates your feelings. So you understand, right, I'm not the only one who experienced this. I'm not the only one who has seen this person's true colors. And it empowers you in a way that you shift out of this energy of really looking back on how they betrayed and disappointed you, and you're able to move on in your life and let this energy naturally fall into the past. So what we are seeing is that whatever's coming through here that is going to allow you to move into Three of Cups energy brings back the light into your life. You don't want to now play it small. You don't want to stay at home feeling down and disappointed. You, my dear Capricorns, want to get out there because what you have gone through has been affirmed and acknowledged. So you're able to let it go, release it, and move on. Right, let us see what the Hanged Man is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. Right, let us see now what the Hanged Man energy is for Capricorn, please. The Emperor. Now Capricorn, what I'm seeing here will not resonate with everybody, but there is a possibility that some of my Capricorns, as you are shifting out of Five of Cups and moving into Three of Cups, might go into Hanged Man energy for some period. And this is the energy of hanging in there, not doing anything, not taking action. So you feel the release of Five of Cups, but instead of now moving into Three of Cups, you take a detour and you go into Hanged Man energy, which is still carrying the energy of thinking, wondering, analyzing, and pondering. And it's coming up here, my dear Capricorns, as a challenge, because Spirit does not feel that this Hanged Man energy is necessary right now. You've done enough thinking, analyzing, and pondering. It's time to move on. So what we see here is somebody coming through presenting as the Emperor. Now this person could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of the Emperor I am speaking about. Now this is somebody you know, my dear Capricorns, and it could be anybody in your life, a family member, a friend, your significant other. It is somebody who is very strong. It is somebody who is wise. It is somebody who knows how life works on the physical realm. This would be the right person to go to, my dear Capricorns, to help you move out of Hanged Man energy. This is a strong person. They're going to speak to you kindly but firmly. They're not going to coddle you, and they're not going to pander to you. They're going to be straightforward, having your best interests at heart. The message of Capricorn, you've spent enough time going over it. Now it's time to start living, start getting out there, start putting yourself out there, showing people who you are. This is not a time to go into Hanged Man energy, to play it small again, to hide again. You've done it, it's over. Now, be strong, be courageous, and make bold steps forward. So whoever the Emperor is for you, my dear Capricorns, this is going to be the perfect week to reach out to them if you find yourself withdrawing and going into Hanged Man energy. Listen to what they have to say. It might be firm, but it's exactly what you need to hear to get you going back out there and showing your beautiful Capricorn light. Let us move on now and see what Four of Pentacles is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Four of Pentacles is for Capricorn, please. The King of Swords. Capricorn, Spirit is asking you this week to work with King of Swords energy. Once again, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. And what Spirit is asking you to do this week is to be logical, practical, and analytical. not to let your emotions come in and cloud your judgment. Spirit wants you to take control of your life in a strong and powerful way. To acknowledge what has happened has happened. The milk has spilt. There's no going back. No use staying in this energy of remorse and regret. No use staying in energy of what could have been and what you should have done and what you should have said. It's over. Now use our King's strength and shift right out of this energy into Three of Cups energy. Spirit wants you to know that nothing is lost, my dear Capricorns. Even though you might have gone through quite a challenging period, you are who you are. You're coming from the foundation of who you are. And now it's just about releasing Five of Cups and moving forward in whatever these Two of Cups, this good possibility or opportunity is for you. No holding back any longer, my dear Capricorns. No hiding any longer. Time to shine, my dear Capricorns. Right, let's move on now and see what the moon is all about. That is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the moon is all about for Capricorn, please. And you have got the World. What a wonderful way to end the week, Capricorn. Capricorn, by the end of the week, this moon energy, which is very connected to our don't try to hide Five of Cups and the Hanged Man energy, lifts completely. The moon is the energy of the unknown, where we are not sure how things are going to pan out. We are not sure where we stand. We are not sure what direction to take. And so we are inclined to hide, play it small, dim our light. This energy lifts completely this week, and you, my dear Capricorns, are going to be able to really get out there and do what you have been wanting to do for some time. The World is a wonderful card to see because it tells me you end off a cycle, the cycle of the moon energy, playing it small, and you, my dear Capricorns, are ready now to walk through this new portal, proud, strong, content and brave, ready to embrace whatever is coming your way. And you feel so ready, my dear Capricorns, to take those chances and those risks you were too afraid to before. So if Five of Cups for you was the energy of crying over a past love romantic relationship, perhaps it ended very badly and you lost all hope and faith in love for a certain time, and so you went into this hiding energy, playing it small, not going out, staying at home, not eating well, not exercising, and just reminiscing on what happened. This week, as we have this shift taking place, this could be that somebody says, Capricorn, I've got the perfect person to introduce you to. And even if you say, no, I'm not ready, your soul tribe are not having any of it, and they don't take no for an answer, and you go out with them and you end up having the most wonderful time and really liking this new person they introduce you to. And so you close off the chapter of this past experience and you see that nothing is lost. You are who you are. You've got everything you need to come out of the shadows and show whoever this new person is your true, beautiful Capricorn light and Capricorn essence. And remember, this will come through in an area that is relevant and personal to you. Whatever it is, my dear Capricorns, this is a week to shine your light brightly. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.